Last winter's many nor'easters, accompanied by heavy snowfalls, made for a brutal winter season that's well behind us now as we enjoy mid-May temperatures in the 80s. But for some wildlife, the effects of Old Man Winter's powerful blows were, well, deadly. As environment correspondent Ed Rogers tells us, a number of bird species were hit hard last winter.
3 broad-wing hawks soar over the New Jersey Audubon Society's Sherman-Hoffman Sanctuary in Somerset County. Every spring they migrate north from as far away as Central and South America. This year's winter blast may have taken a toll on other bird species, though. Pete Dunn with the New Jersey Audubon Society says many birds were killed in the snowy, freezing weather.
You almost never find a dead bird. And I was finding dead birds lying on top of the snow.
As New Jersey's winters have warmed, many bird species that usually head south when it gets cold have begun spending their winters here. They were hit hard this year. Dunn says many warblers and wrens and birds that forage on the forest floors were especially affected. One survey of hawks on the Delaware Bay also showed trouble.
In February, we had, I can't remember what the figures were, but let's say we had 50 harriers at Turkey Point, close to where I live. We did that same survey again at the end of February. It was down by half. So 50% of the birds that were there 2 months earlier were no longer there.
Areas like this are usually birding hotspots in the spring. This year is different.
The Carolina wren is a species that was very common in the southern part of the state, and it has gradually, the breeding range has worked its way north, and it's quite common now throughout the state. However, I've been standing here this morning for 2 hours. I haven't heard a single Carolina wren vocalizing, and this is a very vocal species. So I would say that here in Burnsville, New Jersey, Carolina wrens really got clobbered by this winter.
This 150-acre preserve is open to the public. Part of the sanctuary was donated by the family who own the Hoffman Beverage Company. The headwaters of the Passaic River are found here. It's a tiny oasis in a densely populated area.
I would say that probably on a good day in May, you could walk this property and come up with 100 species of birds.
Dunn says some of the bird species could rebound in a year. Others will take longer. Ed Rogers, NJN News, Bernardsville.